Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sean back with NFT and we have another review for you today. Pretty excited to tell you about this one. This is called the RAREDON NFT on the Solana Blockchain. This is actually a free mint. It started off, it wasn't free. Things went kind of slow. They didn't deliver as far as the marketing, and the devs actually owned up to everything. They refunded all of the mints that did go, and they made it a completely free mint. Since then, it's almost hit 1,000 in SOL, and that's only within the first week. So everything on this project is looking amazing. I'm going to show you some of the analytics that I have here. We're going to go over their Discord, their Twitter. There's not much on the website, but I will show you that as well. Other than that, we're going to look at some of the artwork, but this is one of the projects that you get into early and the community just drives it. The devs are actively working, looking at the roadmap to maybe rework that, implement some other features. There was an announcement today on the Discord that I'm going to take a look in at and kind of highlight that for you guys. But other than that, this is a project where myself, I'm doing some artwork for them and for the community. There's another guy in there. He's a rapper where he's putting out a song for them. So it's definitely a community-driven project. We were on a Twitter space the other day talking about a couple things, and it's just constantly growing and growing, and I'll show you the numbers and they don't lie. So it's not just a personal opinion because I'm invested into this. You can literally see how the trajectory of this project is going. So let's dive into that right away and see what's going on and look at some of this amazing artwork, because this is by far, it's too clean to be this cheap. So get in now or you're probably going to regret it. It's not financial advice, I'm just saying. Let's take a look. Okay, here's the website here, raredon.io. You can see that the mint was on December 16th, 7 p.m., and it was free. Originally it wasn't free, but I'm going to show you what they did. They had a button there, the links to their social medias. Down here, the total collection was 6,174 of the rarest dons, a rare group of Solana's finest, algorithmically generated and here to stay. Verified by Civic Pass. So what that means is our dev Bola, he verified himself through Civic Pass, which is reputable and a great organization to kind of get your self verified by, but it allows him to stay anonymous and keep his identity kind of secret there. So it's good to see that, because this shows that they care enough to do things the right way. And you can see here, verification, ID, 3D, face scan. So this isn't a rug pull, this isn't a joke or any kind of scam kind of thing. And you can see the other projects that are involved with Civic Pass. So that's a great thing to see. Going forward, we're going to take a look at some of the artwork here, and this stuff is amazing. It's clean, it's cool, it's definitely a step above most of the stuff you see in the NFT spaces. I'm personally a fan of pixel art and the 3D arts. I like them the most. So this is a no-brainer. I saw a buddy of mine in another project posting about this on Twitter, so I jumped in, and now I have a collection of 5 rare dons myself. So that's all the information on the website. Like I said, there's not that much. So we're going to take a jump over onto the magiceden listing. The total count listed is 1,554. It was just under 1,500 earlier this morning. The floor price is still at 0.09. Average sale price is 0.16. I do expect there to be a little bit of a dip with the holidays, because today is Christmas Eve. And you can see the total volume, we almost hit 950 SOL. So we're getting closer and closer to the 1,000 SOL milestone that we're looking for. There's a couple giveaways that'll be going on around then as well. Stay tuned to Twitter and the Discord. You'll see that posted. Talking about Twitter, we also have a Twitter space. I was in that yesterday, and we're trying to just keep building that up so we can get more members and holders into those spaces, different ideas. The more exposure, the better. And we're constantly growing. This number every day goes up and up and up and up and up. So let me show you here. I'll start back at Twitter. So it minted for free December 20th. Prior to that, they didn't have any kind of numbers to track this. So once the free mint started, this thing exploded, and you can see how quickly it's run up. And now the volume shot straight up, kind of went down a little bit, but that's to be expected. More people are holding, people are getting into it. It's the holidays again. So you can see that the listed count was up. It dropped down dramatically and slowly it was going back up, almost to back where, took that dip. I expect to see that to correct itself and start going back down as well. The average price in the last 24 hours, that's going down. Just keep in mind the holidays, guys. I mean, this is a great opportunity for you. It's not financial advice, but if you want to get family or friends into this, you want to get them a gift, this would be a great starter NFT for some people, because the longer you hold this with the way things are going, you're going to see a lot of potential and upside from this. So the floor price, it looks like basically dropped off, but this is not correct. 0.05 SOL is not the floor price. Even when you update this and refresh it, they don't have the most up-to-date information. So you just click right here and you can see that the floor price is 0.09. So almost double what they're showing there. So let's pull up the Discord here. I wanted to show you this. So back on the 16th, just getting ready to mint. And shout out to Bola. We appreciate everything you do. It's awesome to see you still supporting this, seeing that things weren't going the way that they were expected to, that you canceled the mint or at least changed it to a free one, and saw how much support you had after that. We got your back. We're here to stay and we're here to see this thing grow. So big shout out to you. We appreciate everything that you do. You can see that they were minting here and mint was live. And then the next day or two, he posted this, that it was slow mint, but still building, haven't stopped communicating. So this dev is active with the community, actively telling you what's going on. So there's not a lot of questions. And then this is where he said 4 days in a row, and it didn't build the momentum. So they made it free. Shout out to the artist Beige and for all the work he put into this, refunded all the purchases and changed it to free. Now you can get this for free from the website. They scrapped the roadmap, everything here. It was going downhill. But as a true underdog, the communities came together. You can see that it just started to grow. 200 Solana, the floor price of 0.12. 400, floor price of 0.18. More listings on exchange art. New roles for verified holders. Ideas are coming in. So now we're pretty much caught up with all the updates, Twitter spaces that are going on, and the transparency with this guy, and it's amazing. So once we hit 1,000 SOL volume, you're going to be able to get the 3D.stl file for the RAREDON based style, and you'll be able to print that for yourself. It's pretty easy. You find a 3D printer around you, buy one, something like that, but I'm sure you'll be able to figure that out if you're able to buy NFTs at this point. That would be an amazing gift to give to somebody, if you ask me. So additional listing on howrare.is, and the sales bot will be coming out. So just remember, it's Christmas. People need to spend time with their families. We're sure it's coming. We increased the royalty by 12% to fund the treasury. We're looking at adding some assets to this treasury. More info on this soon. We'll see all the real dons accumulating and sharing dons with people. Just noticing, and we appreciate you. And likewise, Bola, we appreciate you and everything you do. So let's take a little peek into the general chat, see what they're talking about here. Now, Easy, he was in there. Mr. Yellow, he was in the space with me. Shout out to those guys kind of forefronting this thing and putting that together. I'm going to do everything I can on my end for this project. So you guys stay tuned. You're going to see a lot of updates. Anything that comes up, anything I think is worthy, it's either going to be here or it's going to be on YouTube or it'll be on TikTok. So stay tuned for more and go get yourself a Don. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. That's a wrap. I want to give a huge shout out to Bola, man. We appreciate everything you're doing. Keep your head up high. We're going to see this thing all the way through. This community is strong. It's different than anything I've seen before. I think everybody else would say the same. That's in the Discord. So, shout out to you. Also, if you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment. Let me know how many Dons you have. If you have any questions or other projects you want me to do a review on, leave that in the comment section as well. Subscribe to the channel. You'll see all the updates regarding RAREDONs and other NFTs on the Solana blockchain and sometimes Ethereum as well. I don't mess with them because of the fees, but there's still value there as well. If you have any other questions, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching the video. You guys take care of yourself.